Red Bun means we're live, a casual take with your boy Stephen Pepper, here to give a take off my chest. So, how was everyone's Saturday night? I know it's crazy. As we all know by now, an all-time great trade, Luka Doncic to Anthony Davis happened, and me recording on a Monday afternoon happened Saturday night. It still doesn't feel real. I genuinely thought when that trade got announced that Shams was hacked. I'm like, there's no way Dallas thought of this. And they called the Lakers out of all teams my team. But like Wendy said on Saturday night, although this trade features the Lakers and we could talk about the whole LeBron angle, this trade speaks more volumes to how the Mavs think about their now former franchise player in Luka Doncic. And my take is Nico Harrison, the GM of the Mavericks, has now won the dumbest person of the year award. And I don't care that it's 3 days into February. You cannot get dumber than trading Luka Doncic at 25 years old, who is already a 5-time All NBA first teamer. You can't get dumber. And the reasoning, get this. They essentially do not want to commit long term supermax money to him because they think he is too fat to win with going forward. What? That is one of the worst rationales I have ever heard in a trade. Seriously, like, does Nico Harrison have the same memory as Dory from Finding Nemo? Like, how can you convince me that you're out on him as your franchise player because of his conditioning when we all saw 8 months ago Luka on one leg and out of shape carried this team to the NBA freaking finals? And he did so leading the entire postseason in all 5 major statistical categories: points, rebounds, steals, assists, and blocks. He did that. He also, 2 years prior, took the team to the Western Conference Finals with a so-so roster. Again, he did all that out of shape. That's the floor with Luka. Before the age of 26, he is already one of the greatest playoff scorers ever. And you gave up on that because you are scared that he's pushing 270 pounds? What an all-time panic move. Like, seriously, if it were up to me, I don't care if Luka's the ultimate gooner. Like, if he is doing that for my franchise at that age and in that condition, I am signing him to a lifelong contract. No questions asked, because the sky is the limit. Like, imagine when he finally hits his peak and gets in shape. He is rattling off a couple championships, but they gave up on him for that. Like, the Nuggets would never even think twice about trading Jokic. Would never think about twice the Bucks trading Giannis. Thunder, SGA, go to the NFL. Bills, Allen, Bengals, Burrow. Never twice. In sports, no matter if it's football, basketball, hell, even if tennis had teams, you never, ever trade one of the very best, if not the best players in the world, because that is an ultimate advantage you have on any team. And who did they trade him for? Anthony Davis? Listen, I love AD. I think it gets lost in translation that he's actually some really elite player, but he's never, ever in his career been known, check notes, to be a durable basketball player. And you gave up on Luka because you don't think he's durable. And they didn't even shop around. They didn't even call up OKC. They didn't call up any of those teams. And it's not like Luka wanted out. It's not. They actually went to the Lakers behind Luka's back and made the deal done. I mean, the trade is so bad that even NBA 2K, a video game said no because they believe that Dallas would hold Luka to such a high standard that they wouldn't get rid of him. But leave it to Nico Harrison, dumbest person of the year, trading Luka. And oh my God, the press conference yesterday, instead of being like, hey guys, I know it's tough. I know you love Luka. We really think this is going to help our team. He's making jokes about his career and the decision that he makes. Like he's going to get buried in 3 years. That he doesn't care about the team's future. Is this guy dumb? Like, I hope people don't understand. Like, this Mavs team is pretty good. Even with Anthony Davis, they're really good. But the reason why they didn't win the finals last year is not because they're an Anthony Davis defensive piece away. It's just because they couldn't shoot in the finals. And I thought they addressed that in the offseason, and they did. But now that you trade away Luka Doncic, you do not have that alpha male point guard scorer that all the other NBA championships recently had. Now you're giving that up. So did you really get better at trading for Anthony Davis? You don't have a LeBron, a Jokic type scorer anymore. You gave that up. And now you got protesters out of American Airlines Arena, because that's how bad this was. I know Time Magazine has the Time Person of the Year cover. I think they need to now install a dumbest person of the year, starting with Nico Harrison, and put him on the front, because you cannot get dumber than trading for Luka Doncic for a 31-year-old and getting no future assets in return other than Max Christie and one first-round pick. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to this episode of A Casual Take. Follow my social medias to stay updated on all things related to the show. Till next time, see ya.